Hello and welcome to your day 6 of 30-day everyday yoga for a healthy body and mind. My name is Taragati Chan. Thank you so much for joining me. Today's focus is on compasspose. So we will be flowing through a dynamic sequence. Gently opens the hips, hamstring and side bodies. And we'll begin in deep pose today. So please make the way onto the mat whenever you are ready. Make yourself to a comfortable sitting position. You can sitting on a block or pillow or cushion here. One hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. Soften your gaze or close the eyes. And bringing your awareness inside. Think about breathe in and out through the nose. Take a moment here to arriving into your body, arriving into your space, and the moment right here on your mat. Think about breathe in and out through your nose, up and down through your spine. Keep going inside. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Relax the jaw. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it all go. Soften the body, soften your mind. One more just like that. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, let it all go. Beautiful. Open the eyes and we begin to move. Inhale, circle the hands up to sky. Exhale, interlace the fingers and flip the palms facing up to sky. Take a deep inhale to open your heart. Exhale, rounding your spine and bring the chin into the chest. Gaze for the navel point. Two more times, just like that. Inhale, lift the chest, open your heart, option gaze up to the sky. And exhale, rounding your back, bring the chin into the chest. One more time. Inhale, lift the chest, open your heart. Exhale, rounding your back, bring your chin into the chest. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the chest, open your heart. And exhale, bring your hands on the knees, leaning the torso forward from the pelvis. Take a deep inhale, open your heart forward. Exhale, circle to the right, rounding to the back, to the left. Two more rounds just like that at your own pace. Inhale, open your heart forward. And exhale, rounding your back. On the next, reverse that directions. At your own pace. Inhale, open your heart forward. And exhale, rounding the back. And when you are ready, come back to an easy seated position. Twist your hand to the right. Bring the right hand behind the right hip. Left hand on the right knee. Lengthening your spine and twist from the belly to the chest. 3 more breaths here. Just like that and come back to center and twist to the left. Bring the left hand behind the left hip, right hand on the left knee. Keep lengthening jaw, spine, and twist from the belly to the chest. 3 more breaths here. You got this, my friend. Come back to center and come up to a tabletop position. Stack the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Beautiful. Inhale to a cow pose, drop the belly down. Lift the chest, open your heart. Exhale to a cat pose, rounding through your right chin into the chest. Few more rounds at your own pace, in your own way. Take any variation of cat-cow's movement. Maybe keep your eyes closed. Keep going inside, awakening your spine, the center of the body. And when you are ready, meet me back in a tabletop position. Walk your hands towards the top of the mat about 6 inches here. And from here, inhale, shifting the shoulder forward, squeeze the booty, lowering the hips down to the mat. And exhale, push the palms away from the mat and press the hips back to the heel, chest over the thighs. Few more rounds, just like that at your own pace. Inhale, shifting your shoulder forward, hips down to the mat, gaze to the top of the mat. Exhale, hips to the back heels, chest to the thighs. Keep it going, my friend. Just leg flowing through a up dog to child's pose here. Squeeze the booty as you tilt the pelvis forward. Push the palms away from the mat as you sending your hips to the heels. You got this. On the next, meet me back in a neutral spine and tuck the toes. Lift the knees off of the mat to a high plank. Continue breathe here for a moment. Hug the navel towards the spine. Beautiful. One more inhale and exhale. Dip the hips to the left and turn the body to the right side here. Lowering the hips down to the mat. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, dip your hips to the right. Turn the body to the left. Keep it going, my friend. Few more rounds at your own pace, in your own way. Awakening your side body. Keep it going. Keep listening to the body. Lowering the hips side to side at your own pace, in your own way. And as you are ready, meet me back in a high plank and push the palms away from the mat, send the hips back and up to the down dog. At the first down dog, take whatever you need here for a moment. Maybe pedal your feet here, or sway the hips side to side, or shake the head yes or no. Beautiful, my friend. Meet me back in a still knees down dog when you are ready. Inhale, lift the right leg up to sky to a 3-point down dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack your hips. Keep pushing your palms away from the mat. Breathe here for a moment. Wake up the left hamstring by pressing the left heel down towards the mat, but knowing that it never have to touch the ground here. Beautiful. Right leg up and back to a 3-point down dog. Exhale. Right foot between the hands. Walk your hands towards the top of the mat, tend the fingertips. Inhale, shifting the shoulders forward to a standing L pose. Engage the core, pick up the left leg. Breathe here for a moment. Level the hips, bend the right knee if you need it. Take one more inhale. Exhale, come back to a low lunge. Bend the right knee. Step the left toe to the back of the mat. Beautiful. From here, drop the left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, half split pose. Circle the arms behind, straighten the right leg. Open the arms or hands on the mat, chest over the right thigh. 2 more rounds from crescent moon to half split pose. Inhale, rebend the right knee. Lowering your hips down, open your heart. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Send the hips to the back heel, chest over the right thigh. One more round. Inhale, keep awakening your hips, your hamstrings. And exhale, half split pose. You got this. Inhale, rebend the right knee, hands overhead. And exhale, bring the both hands down to the mat. And make a kickstand with the left toes here. And sweep the right leg back to a supported side plank. Think about open the top side of the body up and back. Breathe here for a moment. You got this, my friend. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. From here, bend the right knee back to tabletop leg and thread the right arm underneath the left. Bring the right shoulder, right cheek down to the mat. Keep pushing the left palm away from the mat. Think about press the hips to the right for a deeper shoulder twisting and spinal rotation. Breathe here for a moment. You got this, my friend. Inhale, open the right arm up for a twist. Exhale, walk your hands forward to a puppy pose. Rest the forehead or the chin down onto the mat. Continue breathe here for a moment, allowing the chest melting down towards the earth. Open your heart, awakening the shoulders. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, forearm plank pose. Press the forearms down to the mat. Shifting the shoulders forward, tuck the toes, lift the knees off of the mat. Gaze at the top of the mat. You can continue breathe here or dip the hips side to side at your own pace, in your own way. Keep it going. Just like that. On the next, meet me back in the forearm plank when you are ready. And then bend the knees down to the mat, bring the belly down to the mat. Untuck the toes, kiss the mat, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale to a cobra or baby cobra pose. Open your heart. And exhale, down dog. Push your palms away from the mat. Send the hips back and up. Choose your down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back to a 3-point down dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Breathe here for a moment. Keep pushing the palms away from the mat. Keep open the left hip and keep pressing your right heel down towards the earth here. Keep awakening your right hamstring. Just like that. Left leg up and back to a 3-point down dog. And left foot between the hands. Bend the left knee, walk your hands to the top of the mat. Inhale to a standing L pose. Continue breathe here. Engage the core, pick up the right leg, elongate your spine. Keep kick the right leg up and back, but try to level your hips. One more, good by inhale. Exhale, come back to the low lunge. Bring the right toes to the back of the mat, bend the right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon, circle the hands up to the sky, open your heart, lowering your hips down towards the mat. Exhale, half split pose. Both hands down to the mat, straighten the left leg, and send your hips to the back heel. Option airplane the arms if you are feeling comfortable here. 2 more rounds, those movement. Inhale, crescent moon. Hips down, open your heart. Exhale, half splits. Straighten the left leg, chest over the left thigh. One more round. Inhale, crescent moon. With control, open your heart. And exhale, half split pose. Chest over the left thigh. Inhale, come back to where you came from, crescent moon. And exhale, both hands down to the mat. Make a kickstand with the right toes. And then sweep the left leg to the back of the mat to support the side plank. Open the top side of the body up and back, and breathe here for a moment to go deep inside. Think about open the left shoulder a little deeper up and back. One more, good by inhale. And exhale, thread the needle. Bring the left knee back to tabletop. And then thread the left arm underneath the right. Bring the left shoulder, left cheek down to the mat. Keep pushing the right palm away from the mat. And press your hips to the left side. Breathe into that shoulder twisting and spinal rotation for a few more seconds. You got this, my friend. Inhale, open the left arm up for one more twist. And exhale, tabletop position. Tuck the toes and the hips back and up to your down dog. Inhale, ripple the shoulders forward to a up dog, lowering the hips down, open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Push your palms away from the mat, stand the hips back and up. 2 more rounds. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. One more round. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Beautiful, my friend. Inhale, right leg up to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhale to a high crescent pose, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, cut to the arms, open your heart. And bend the left knee down to the mat to a crescent moon. Breathe here for a moment. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, flying crescent airplane the arms. Lift the left knee off the mat. Reach the chest over the right thigh. Breathe. You got this. Inhale, warrior two. Open the body to the left. Bring the left heel down to the mat. Capital T the arms. And breathe. Keep opening the right knee to the right side. Keep lowering the hips down to the mat. You got this. Take one more inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of the mat. Straighten the right leg. Pivot all the 10 toes to the left side and bend the left knee. Hand to the heart center. See if you want to lift the left heel and open your heart. Your own Skandasana, your variation. 3 more breaths here. You got this, my friend. With control, inhale, reverse warrior from here. Straighten the both legs to lift the hips and bend the right knee. High five the right hand up and back, left hand behind your left thigh or grab your right thigh here. And breathe here for a moment to go deep inside. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Both hands down. Extend the right leg back. Option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. And exhale, down dog. Left leg up to a 3-leg dog. Left foot between the hands. High crescent lunge. Bend the left knee. Circle the hands up to sky. Continue breathe here. Widen the stance if you need. Lowering the hips down. Beautiful. Take one more inhale. Exhale, cut to the arms. Open your heart. And bend the right knee down to the mat. Keep lowering the hips down to the mat. Open your heart here for a moment. You got this, my friend. One more inhale. Exhale, flying crescent. Airplane the arms. Lift the right knee. Chest over the left thigh. And breathe here for a moment. When you are ready, transition to your warrior two. Inhale, warrior two. Open the body to the right. Set the right heel down. Capital T the arms. And breathe. Bend the left knee a lot. Keep opening the left knee to the left side. To lowering the hips down to strengthen the lower body. You got this, my friend. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Straighten the left leg. All the 10 toes to the front of you. And bend the right knee. Hand to the heart center. Option, lift the right heel. And lift your left toes up to sky. Continue breathe here for a moment. Your own Skandasana. Breathe into it. You got this, my friend. From here, we move into reverse warrior. From here, inhale. Right heel down, straighten the both legs. Bend the left knee. High five the left hand up and back. Right hand on the right thigh. Breathe here for a moment to go deep inside. You got this. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart and exhale down dog. We are flowing those movements 2 more rounds, and on the third round we'll add some movement on. As you are ready, 1 breath to movement, my friend. Inhale, right leg up, 3 leg down. Exhale, right foot between the hands, low lunge. High crescent, hands overhead. Exhale, crescent moon, cactus arm. Inhale, hands up to sky. Exhale, flying crescent. Open the arms, lift the left knee. Inhale, warrior 2, open up to the left. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Inhale, reverse warrior, big transition. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. And exhale, down dog. Left leg up. 3 point, down dog. Left foot between the hands. High crescent, hands overhead. Crescent moon, cactus arms. Right knee down, open your heart. Crescent moon, hands up to the sky. Exhale, flying crescent. Tuck the right toes, open the arms. Inhale, warrior 2 to the right. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Jaw Skandasana. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the left hand up and back. High to low plank, exhale. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. 1 more round. Inhale, right leg up, 3 leg down. Exhale, low lunge, right foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Exhale, warrior 3. Engage so-called with your arms beside your ears. And lift the left leg off of the mat. Option hand to the heart center. Breathe here for 3 more breaths. You got this. Inhale, 1 leg mountain pose. Bend the left knee towards the chest, hands overhead. Exhale, standing figure 4. Bring the left ankle on top the right thigh. Inhale, 1 leg mountain pose. This time, extend the left leg out in front of you. Exhale, flying crescent. Bring the left toe to the back of the mat. Inhale, crescent moon, cactus arm. Open your heart. Exhale, flying crescent. Beautiful. Inhale, warrior 2. Open up to the left. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale to a triangle pose. Straighten the both legs. Right hand on the right shin. Left arm up to the sky. Option hook to the right big toe here. Stack the shoulders. Stack the hips. Continue breathe. You got this with control. Left hand on the left hip. Right hand down to the mat. Bend the left knee. Inhale. Low lunge twist. Left hand inside the front foot. Open the right arm up. Lowering the hips down. Open your heart. And breathe here for a moment. You got this. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. And exhale, down dog. Hips back and up. Left leg up to a three-legged dog. Left foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent. Hands overhead. Exhale, warrior three. Reach your arms beside the ears, leaning the torso forward. And pick up the right leg. Option hand to heart center. And breathe here for a moment. Strengthen your physical body, strengthen your mind. You got this. Inhale, one leg in mountain pose. Bend the right knee to the chest, hands overhead. Exhale, standing figure four. Bend the left knee, bring the right ankle on top of the left thigh. Continue to breathe here for a moment. Extend the tailbone back and down. Inhale to a one leg in mountain pose. When you are ready, right knee to the chest. Exhale, flying crescent. Bring the right toe to the back of the mat. Inhale, crescent moon, cactus arm. Open your heart. Exhale, flying crescent. Open the arms. Inhale, warrior two. Open up to the right. Exhale, Skandasana. You are almost there, my friend. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the left hand up and back. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten the both legs. Bring the left hand on the left shin. Extend the right arm up the sky. Option. Hook to the left big toe. And breathe here for a moment. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Continue breathe. Beautiful, my friend. Bring the right hand on the right hip here. Maybe tense the left fingertips down to the mat for support. Carefully bend the left knee. And bring the right hand inside the left foot. Inhale, low lung twist. Open the left hand to the left side, lowering the hips down to the mat. Breathe. Shoulder twisting. Hip flexor opening. Just like that. You got this. One more good by inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Right leg up to a three-legged dog. Right foot outside the right pinky to a religious lunge. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Bend the right knee. Surrender the hips down to the mat. Open your heart for a moment. You got it. Bring the left knee down to the mat. Circle the right hand up and back to a religious twist. Grab the left toes if you like. Continue breathe here for a moment. You got this, my friend. Release the right hand back to the top of the mat. And then straighten the right leg to the right corner of the room here. To lowering the hips down. And walk your hands towards the hip. Lowering your hips a little deeper down to the mat to open your heart. Breathe here for a moment. Maybe close the eyes for a moment. You got this, my friend. Shifting the shoulder forward, walk your hands to the top of the mat. Tuck the left toes and then sweep the right leg up and back. Bend the right knee. Flip the hips to a flip dog here. Bring the right heel behind your body. Open the hips, open your heart. Just for a few more breaths. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale down dog. Left leg up. 2 or 3 point down dog. Left foot outside the left pinky. Walk your hands forward to lowering the hips down towards the mat. Open your heart. And breathe here for a moment. You got this. Bring the right knee down to the mat. Circle the left hand up and back to a knee just twisting. And breathe. Lowering your hips down to the mat. Open your heart. Open the shoulder. And release the left hand back to the top of the mat when you are ready. And extend the left leg to the left corner of the room here. Lowering the hips down. Maybe make a tiny movement. Pulse up and down here. You got this, my friend. When you are ready, tuck the right toes and then sweep the left leg up and back to a three-legged dog. Bend the left knee, flip the hips, and bring the left toes behind you to a flip dog. And breathe. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. And exhale down dog. Right leg up to a three-legged dog. Single pigeon pose. Bend the right knee to the right wrist. Extend the left leg back. Hands to the hips and breathe here for a moment. Beautiful. With control, leaning the torso forward, shifting the weight onto the right hip, and swing the left leg forward. Swing the left leg forward. Grab your left leg here. Bend the left knee, flip the right palm to grab the outer edge of the left foot here. And then bring the left arm in the front of the left leg. Grab the left leg over the left shoulder. Left hand down towards the mat. And slowly extend the left leg up and back to your compasspose today. See if you want to straighten the right leg out in front of you. Feel free to do that as well. Continue breathe here for a moment. You got this. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale. Bend the left knee and cross your legs. Come up to a tabletop position. Tuck the toes in the hips back and up to down dog. Left leg up to a three-legged dog. Bend the left knee to the left wrist. Extend the right leg back. Single pigeon pose. Walk your hands towards the hip. Lift the chest, open your heart. And breathe here for a moment. You got this, my friend. Leaning the torso forward, shifting the weight on the left side, and swing the right leg forward. I'll turn this side so you may see me here. Same other side, grab the outer edge, the right foot. Bring the right arm in the front of the right leg and wrap the right leg over the right shoulder. And turn the right fingertips out. Extend the right leg up and back. Continue breathe here. So compasspose, and feel free to extend the left leg out. Straighten the both legs. Enjoy your deep shoulder twisting. Obliques working here. Maybe close the eyes for a moment. Listening to the body, experiencing what is happening in the body and your mind while you are holding the pose. You got this. Whenever you are ready, release the pose and straighten the legs out. Shake the legs. Circle the hands up to sky. Exhale, sit it forward from forehead to knees. Continue breathe here for a moment. We got this. Whenever you are ready, inhale, lift the chest, hands overhead. Exhale, come down onto the back. On the back, bend the right knee into the chest and bring the right knee to the left for a supine twist. Stack the hips, soften the belly, soften the chest. Open the right arm to the right side. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. And breathe here for a moment. You can enjoy deep twisting as long as you like. When you are ready, bring the right knee back into the chest and then extend the right leg out. Bend the left knee into the chest and bring the left knee to the right for a supine twist. Open the left arm to the side. Soften the body, soften your mind. Continue breathe here. When you are ready, gently release the pose. Hug the both knees into the chest. Take one more goodbye inhale. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Feel free to lift the forehead to the knee to make a tiny needle ball through your spine. And exhale, Savasana pose. Let it go. Straighten the legs, the arms by the side. Your palms facing up. Relax completely your physical body and your mind. Beautiful, my friend. You can relax in Savasana pose as long as you like. So that was your beautiful practice today, the compasspose practice today. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a wonderful the rest of the day, and I hope to see you again very soon. The light in me bow to the light in you. Namaste.